This lure here is made by a manufacturer called Mark White. One of the things about Mark is he's such a totally creative guy. I mean, he's got lures, you know, as you can see, it's kind of flat-sided, not round, beveled, and believe it or not, these lures are made of porcelain. And all the other lures are pretty much, you know, lead with inserts and made out of resin. And Mark's lures are all porcelain. See, Mark White is actually a potter by trade. He used to make bowls and, you know, anything pottery. And his son got into fishing about 20 years plus ago and said, "Hey Dad, why don't you try make me some lures?" I mean, this is a very innovative design, but this is just one of the kind of lures that he makes. This is a 7-inch. And this other lure is also Mark White. And by the way, you'd think, you know, porcelain, it'd probably crack or break if you hit it. And it's true to a point. But Mark has played around with the recipe with this. And his drop test is what proves that his recipe works. What he does is he holds it up about 6 feet off the ground and drops it on concrete. And if it breaks, recipe no good. So he's got his recipe finessed to the point that you can drop it and, you know, it doesn't shatter into a million pieces. This lure here is quite unique. It's a bevel head, but if you look inside, it's hollow. Well, what can I say? These lures work. As you saw in the video, these things catch fish. I'd like to show you a little bit about how to prepare a lure. You have to start with the basic components. First of all, as I said, you need a good sharp hook. And I primarily use 10-0 hooks. And when I'm trolling for mahi, I do not run lures with trailers. A trailer hook, if you're not familiar, is the kind where you run one in front and one in the back. I run single hook rigs only. The main reason is because of safety, not just for myself, but, you know, if I'm on a charter and I have people aboard, and you pull a mahi that's kicking around, you don't want that extra hook to hook into, you know, anything else, especially a person's leg or arm or foot or whatever. So I personally feel like if that fish is meant to be caught, one hook's all you need.